everybody, this is X-Wing RLJ, continuing my Subnautica walkthrough on the PS5. We're going to start off, we're going to listen to our next radio message. So that digital garbled message there, a little eerie I guess. First thing we're going to do, we got the parts we needed to make the depth module for the Prawn suit and the upgrade for the Cyclops depth module. So we're going to do that first. Here's the Prawn suit module. And then we will head over to the Cyclops, where we will have to pull the depth module from the Cyclops in order to upgrade it. That's the Prawn Suit's Mark II upgrade. We can't get that till we get Kyanite, and that's down around 13 or 12 or 1300 meters deep. Let's go ahead and install the Prawn Suit's depth module. And then we shall go pull the Cyclops depth module. And then upgrade it. And then of course we have to reinstall it. So if you've been following along with all of the previous videos, we are now ready to head to the deep with the Cyclops. But before we do, there is a trophy for hatching and releasing a cuddlefish. Now we already picked up eggs for the cuddlefish. I have one in my inventory from our dive down to 900 meters with a sea moth. But I also have the one in my alien containment that we got from the Degassi base. As you can see, he's in there. I also grabbed another egg off the seafloor. And it hatched, and you can see the that other fish, the spade fish, swimming around in there as well, right there. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to get inside your alien containment again, and you just have to get close enough to him and put your crosshairs on him. And I'm going to drop my second cuttlefish egg. That way I can still keep a cuttlefish, because once you release the cuttlefish, you can't get him back. So you get your crosshair on him so that it looks like a hand, and then you just hit the button and collect them. Before I do that, I'll go ahead and scan them, and I'll take the spadefish out of here.
New creature discovered.
Of course, exit the tank. Once again, keep an eye on your oxygen. Otherwise, you might, you don't want to be in there and run out of oxygen. Not that you can't get out quickly. But as you pick up a lot of these little fish, you get blueprints for cooked and cured samples of those fishes, and that's useful if you need to eat or drink. If you're on the difficulty that requires you to eat and drink. Otherwise, it's just extra slots in your thing. So then you just jump out in the water and go into your inventory and release the fish. When you release the cuttlefish, that is when the trophy should pop for that. You do want to be careful when you're doing this with some fish, because like if you do a stalker or a sand shark or a regular shark, they will stay in the area of your base for a while. The stalker will steal the drones off your base. The sand shark and the regular shark, they will attack you. once you release them into the ocean, as long as they're in their alien containment, they are docile and they don't attack. But once you release them out here, they will attack you and cause damage. Just kill you if you're not paying attention. The cuddlefish will follow you around. And due to some glitching with the programming, you could be looking at the wall of your sub or your base and be trying to open a locker or something, and instead of doing that, it'll interact with the cuttlefish, which does have sometimes have some annoying side effects. I actually got dropped through the base of my Cyclops, right through the bottom of it, and landed on the ocean floor. I've had this happen twice. One time I had to restart from my last save point. Another time, because it was still treating me like I wasn't in water, which meant I couldn't swim anywhere. And on the ocean floor, I was kind of stuck. The other time, it fixed itself, so it wasn't a big deal, but it can be annoying. So make sure you save your game periodically, just in case things. So I'm just getting some materials together. I'm going to build another power cell, 2 of them actually, because there's a good chance that you want to make sure you have at least 6 power cells with you, fully charged, that you can switch out your the ones on your engine with. So before we head down to the depths, I'm going to switch these out, get them all fully charged, and that way as we head down, we've got a full tank of energy. Now keep in mind, if you have any batteries that you haven't charged, those are the best batteries to use when making a power cell. It takes 2 batteries and some rubber. And the reason for that is because whether the batteries are charged or not, your power cells, when you make them, are always fully charged. So your new power cell will be fully charged even though it was made with 2 batteries that are drained completely. So I took 3 batteries and I'm going to make another battery, and then I will use those to make 2 more power cells. And in here where I put my power cell charger, I will put the 2 power cells that I took out of the engine, or the 1 rather, not the 2, and go ahead and get that charging. Battery, and now 2 power cells. And at this point, we are ready to go. The next video, we will take the deep dive. I will see you next time.